Hi everyone. This is part of our secrets section where we dive into things really quickly and hopefully have gone over a lot of the other information we've shown the last few years. Down here near Panama, there was this 6.6 quake with a depth of 33 kilometers, matching Jesus Christ's age of 33 when he perished. Now we've mapped out this whole area before down here, and it's going to actually show God, and when the Satan figure is actually cast down to earth and such, and the Great Tribulation begins, all through there. But you can see right here this ark. See this ark? Just like this here. Because God is holding this in his right hand. And he's putting, just like all of South America, he's putting the Satan figure underneath this ark. They are all underneath the Ark of the Testament. They have to get above the law somehow. The Father figure is right here. First off, you can see his shoulder. And then right here, you can begin to see his face. Right there. Just like that. There's the Father figure. This is a balance beam. We've shown this before, that this is just like a balance. Now do you see that this side is coming down? This is what the end of the age begins, right here. And then you can see in his right hand is this phoenix over here rising, just like this. Because in the Bible, it says that the right hand will be welcomed into heaven, and the left hand will be burned with fire. See this left hand? See the phoenix rising like a phoenix right through the flames? Well, if you're in the USA, you need to have your oil to be able to make it through any type of great cataclysmic event. But the USA is slated to be burned with fire in the Bible, the daughter of Babylon, from the west coast to the east coast. If you have your oil and you're with Jesus Christ, you will be able to make it through all of these things. In the Bible, that's told right here in Revelation 12, when the woman is caught away with the wings of an eagle. See here, this woman, she's caught away with the wings of a great eagle. And it's when Michael and his angels cast Satan down. And that's when we have to go through this giant event through here. See this side? If you have your wings, you can make it through as the eagle. And then this side has to go to the Great Tribulation. It represents them being able to go to the guillotines. If they show their faith and they go to the guillotines, then they will be able to get into Jesus' ark and get above the law and to get into heaven. But the mark of the beast is coming. That's what this represents. And here we have a great earthquake right here, 6.6. May God have mercy on us all. You can see that right there, that this balance is coming. See the balance? See God right there working this as a balance? Isn't that awesome? Let's do him all over again. But yes, this side is going to be hit by great earthquakes and nukes and such. If you have your oil and you're with Jesus Christ, you should be able to make it right through everything. There's God's face. Take your time and be able to see that. Here's his shoulder. Then you can see the boat, the Ark of the Testament. Right there. And that's right where the earthquake just happened. See there? And then you can see the phoenix rising. Those with their oil and have the wings of the eagle as the woman's caught away. All right here. And then this is as a cup. This right here is as a cup. And God goes ahead and makes this person drink the cup of his wrath. You see this person right here? And do you see how the boat is now like a cup? And he's pouring the cup of his wrath into his mouth. See that right there? This means the wrath of the Lamb coming and the wrath of God all through there. In this giant nuclear cataclysmic event when the USA falls, that's when this phoenix rises right here. That's This is going to be earthquakes all across the earth when this happens. This is replayed over at Astana in Kazakhstan, showing this same thing. Let's go over there and show it. This is Astana, Kazakhstan. See right here, Astana? This is the base for the New World Order. It's safe over here from all the earthquakes and tidal waves. And then they will rise up from over and underneath the mountain inside of Colorado, also near the Denver International Airport. But right down here it maps out all of the New World Order coming. Right here it maps out the exact same things and shows that it's actually the sword out of Jesus Christ's mouth. See the balance beam? Exactly as we showed before on there. You can see right here the phoenix rising. See the phoenix? The snake in here is the same as the snake in Moses' staff. Moses' staff, when he threw it down, was a cobra. And he was able to part the Red Sea. And that represented the Exodus. This phoenix represents the wings of the eagle. That phoenix that we saw as the USA cataclysm happens. You can see that there when this balance beam. And over here we saw him setting down the Ark of the Testament, the Ark of the Covenant, representing the law. And representing the wages of sin or death are coming, and what's known as this butcher that is actually coming down. See right here coming down on this side is him. And then you can see up here the baker. See how he's the baker? The baker, the butcher, and the candlestick maker is God and Jesus. But do you see the phoenix? It goes right up through the middle and right through the door. And we go over the pyramid and up through with God, right into heaven. As he comes down to begin the Great Tribulation, the butcher, and begin doing the mark of the beast and the beheadings, all through here. Look at that's perfect right there. This represents the sword out of Jesus Christ's mouth also. See how this is a sword? In other words, it's all going by the Bible. See the balance, just as we showed? That's why all of the world is going into chaos now and all the violence is happening. This guy here can actually cause people to kill one another all across the earth. He has a special power to create chaos. That's what he does, like the second horseman of the apocalypse coming. Right here is the USA map. And it shows, as I've been showing, this guy falls down near San Diego. See how he's right here? And a giant earthquake will happen. And the USA will be destroyed from west coast to east coast with tidal waves, earthquakes, New Madrid fault line, methane gas, the Yellowstone volcano, and then the FEMA camps are for the survivors. But that's exactly what we show over and over again. See that perfect? That phoenix we just showed with God. So here we are with the father figure again. See, on this side comes the butcher. Down on this side, and the Ark of the Covenant, the Testament. See, they have to get above this pyramid. Underneath the pyramid represents the law and the wages of sin or death. Above this is Jesus Christ in mercy and grace, just like on the Ark of the Covenant. Put the box on the bottom, put the two cherubs on the side, and Jesus sits on top. You can see this person being made to drink the wrath of the Lamb and the wrath of God, just like a cup of his wrath right there. There's that phoenix rising as the USA is destroyed, as I keep showing. And this represents the wise virgins invited to the wedding feast of the Lamb. And then everybody else will be burned up over here that is not with Jesus Christ. That's why we're told to have patience with, and, and God have mercy. So there you go. This matches Astana. And God has sent us this message again. See this earthquake happening right there? 6.6, right by the Ark. The law is coming. Do you see this picture? This is God's wrath being poured into this man's mouth. This person right here. This represents the wrath of God coming in a giant earthquake, a nuclear war. Thank you very much, everybody. May God have mercy on us all. See, all of the earth is made out perfectly. God made everything. He did it all. Isn't he fantastic? There's that person getting the wrath poured into him. There's the Father's face. There's that Ark of the Testament. There's the shoulder. There's the phoenix going for when the woman is granted the wings of an eagle. Hallelujah. May God have mercy on us all. And then he sent us this earthquake right here to draw us here so that we would show this. Nobody else on the earth is going to show this but us. And just you who are seeing this are going to see this message. As far as a day, date, or time, we don't know. But God leaves clues everywhere. So let's keep going. Hallelujah.